I don't know. Three of the most powerful words that we could make a part of our vocabulary that I think would make our lives a lot easier. Recently, I had the opportunity to hear a podiatrist speak. Do you know what a podiatrist does? A podiatrist is a doctor who solely focuses on people's feet. And it turns out that most people at some point in their life will have problems with their feet. What I didn't know is that in your feet you have 26 bones, 33 joints, 107 ligaments, and 19 muscles. Who knew? I only knew that because I Googled it. I think there is something to be said about acknowledging what we don't know. And I think it's really important when you look at all that's happening right now in our culture, in our world, about current events. People seem to think they know more than they really do. What's interesting is that the Apostle Paul said something about this in 1 Corinthians chapter 8. I'm reading from the New Living Translation. He said this in 1 Corinthians chapter 8. Anyone who claims to know all the answers doesn't really know very much. But the person who loves God is the one God knows and cares for. Think about that. The Apostle Paul says anyone who claims to know all the answers doesn't really know very much. Just before that, he said, while knowledge may make us feel important, it is love that really builds up the church. When you look at what's happening today, there is so much friction and division in our culture. And a lot of it is based upon our limited understanding of what's happening around us. I think it would be good for us to consider what the Apostle Paul says to us in 1 Corinthians chapter 8. Knowledge makes us feel important, but it's love that builds up the church. I want to encourage you today not to let your quest for knowledge or trying to be right overshadow or outweigh your ability to love people. Because Paul says that love really builds up the church. Hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, be sure and hit the like button, comment below, share it with a friend. And if you have a praise report or prayer request, we'd love to hear from you. You can leave that on our website. We'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for watching.